Hello, everyone. This is no other person than that same friend, that same face, that same person that you always hear talk about TBC on ending. Often and on, we go about discussing out of excitement, out of how happy we are about the community. In fact, so many wonderful things happening in TBC community have left us with no other choice than to continually, you know, do this thing, which you know very well. We are always excited. And that excitement says that we should do it like this. TBC anthem, TBC anthem. What? TBC, 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 TBC. Billion coins, billion coins, billion coins, billion coins. TBC, TBC, TBC. What? Billion coins. Did you hear that sound? That sound that always get us dancing. That same sound that has always kept us jubilating. That same sound that has always get us, saying it and without missing word, always talking about it and helping people to know that we have the best and nothing more than the best. So while we are trying, what idea? Please, I'm busy. While we are trying to do the best we can in the community, making sure that we make it to stand out, is simply because we have the reason, out of excitement, and we continue to do it this way. Welcome to the TBC. We hold it there. Now, let's go through this together. Okay? We have this to go through together. But that is just to tell you that the excitement is non-stop. The excitement continues to go on and on and on and on. I want you to just quickly see this. Just for a while, I will turn it off and then go to what really made me to start off this very broadcasting this night. My name is Amit. You should know me very well. Super Promo 2020 Billionaire is the continuation of our first Super Promo and perhaps our last. So consider yourself lucky. Payment of the program fee generates a Kringle reward of 100 TBC coin on the same day of payment direct to your TBC wallet automatically. Now, I'm leaving this up for you. But one thing I want to announce to you is this. Before now, you discover that when you come here on your account, when you come to your account, you will see the expiration of your account date. You will know that without your account being renewed, you are not going to, be able to access your back office. Here says, if you have made your subscription payment for the monthly program, your status will show as paid. Quite all right. I'm a paid member. I've been doing my best in TBC community. But guess what? The good news, and that good news has kept us repeatedly doing this. Community designed to free humanity of poverty is a clarion call. Rise up war is for the poor and not the poor. Come and spend my digital money. Digital keys, with the crinkle, we got millions, we have billions. Digital keys, with the crinkle, we got millions, we have billions. TBC, TBC. TBC, TBC, yeah. Billion coin, billion coin, billion coin. So folks, see me excited. Let me show you something. That thing that has kept me dancing, and we equally get every right thinking person dancing about what TBC admin is doing. Look at this very great news. that we have on September 7, 2020, weekly meetings of TBC. Enough apologies. I have to make this public. So if I'm going wrong, please, I beg you to please pardon me. Forgive me, because this is something that we have to just make to stand out. I want to announce to you that there are so many interesting things. Now, for those of you who are looking at TBC as scam, now look at, this is one, this is the second one, this is another one. So all these three persons, look at, we will pay out these three heavy hitters today, live during the English weekly meeting. And we expect all three to be present to collect their 30% bonuses. 30% bonuses, aside from the Bitcoin bounty, aside from the contest. Okay? This is extra because they were able to do one thing. They were able to bring it. Let me read it and then see it. Said, we appreciate the significant effort that it takes to earn this bonus. One must sign up at least 1,000 new members within a calendar month in order to qualify. And of course, at least 1,000 of these new members had to complete facial recognition. Did you see anything like payment there? But 100,000 zero equals to zero. What it means is that all the payments that comes from this, admin is going to give you 30% of whatever payment that come with this. So all these people, they got, look at, the first person got 75 paid sign up out of the 1,000. So he's going to get the 30% of this. The second person got 109 out of the 1,000. He's going to get 30% of this. The other person got 96 paid. Now look at this. So by the way, heavy hitter bonuses will be available for members in both the billionaire program as well as the millionaire program once they begin in about 2 weeks. So here is telling us that something huge is about to happen. And that huge something, look at this, old, new, old and new. When I started dancing, many of you don't know actually what kept me dancing. What kept me dancing is that because of the type of admin we have in TBC community, it gets us dancing continually because we have every reason to do just that because we are happy. Now, for those of you who has been, nursing some grudges whatsoever as a result of, let me just tell you something, and it is embedded in this very write-up. So in the spirit of uniting old and new members together, we will open the Kringle Cash back office to all members from October 1st to December 31st. From October 1st, November 1st to December 3 good months, say, regardless if payments are made. So if your back office has been locked, expect to have it open. Now, these factors in the flexibility that payment for the 3 new program can be up to 90 days late. Let me read it again. These factors in the flexibility that payments for the 3 new program can be up to 90 days late. We want to encourage all old members to select a program and pay the program fee for it and do their best to work their way up to the billionaire program. It's no longer free for all, but before making it to stand in that way, admin is giving opportunity for all the old members to come up and then see what is happening. Then here says, I follow it, say, just remember that the policy change only affects the new members that join from October 1st, 2020 forward. No policy change has been made for all old members because we want to fully discuss the impact such change may have on old members. Folks, take a look at this. Take a look at this. No policy change has been made for old members because we want to fully discuss the impact such changes may have on old members. I'm not here to discuss about those impacts, but it shows that admin really listen. Admin know how people feel. Admin want to carry everybody along, but people out there, they are saying what is not true about TBC. So let them know that the condition, the mindset, what the old members will be having in mind are equally taken into consideration. So that's that. In the meantime, we want the old members to see what they have been missing out on if they have been inactive this year. They are going to be exposed to the KCBO. Full access to their KCBO should enlighten them and allow them to keep up with what we will expect out of new members. We hope the result is unity within our TBC community. Soon, we will see explosive growth within our merchant listing, which is already the world's largest cryptocurrency merchant listing. The merchant app that's about to be created in mass will amaze the world. When you see any TBCian dancing, you know that he has all the reason to keep that dancing. So by the way, all Bitcoin bounties uncollected on September 30th will be converted to the new grains of gold that will replace bulk credit. Admin is doing anything. Whenever admin is set up to do anything, admin will throw it open to the community. Every day, serious members gather on Zoom, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. West African time, for them to put it together and reason out what will happen. So beginning October, all uncollected on September 30th will be converted to the new grain, because all along, the people who has been without doing anything, they have allowed their bounties to accumulate. But admin being so kind, admin is not going to seize anything from them, but all that is going to happen is that it is going to be converted to grains of gold, and that will replace bulk credit. So come October, you're not going to be hearing anything like bulk credit. So if you want to withdraw them as Bitcoin, you will need to do that before September 30th, 2020. It's just a 24-hour conversion period, and Bitcoin bounty will resume to be available for withdrawal to Bitcoin on October 1st, 2020. The article goes on to say, these modifications were presented to the mass adoption team today during the daily training, and those present agreed as co-admins to move forward with these modifications. So, should anyone come up and now say that admin of TBC is doing, let them know that admin is no longer one person. Admin are all those who are busy paying their monthly or their program fee and are working hard to make sure that something great is happening in the community, will happen in the community. So as I'm speaking to you now, out of the excitement of all this is all that is happening in the community, it should keep us moving. And we also know that if you work hard in TBC, you stand to gain so many things. And in case you don't know, serious changes are coming on board come October 2020 and ongoing. So what are we still waiting for? What are we still waiting for? People should realize that when admin says something, admin don't just decide alone. Admin throws it open. And the one thing you need to understand very well is that TBC admin is very kind. But people who want things their way are the ones who go about bad-mouthing, saying all sorts of what is not true. But may I tell you that everything that admin touches on, we have continued to see it, we have continued to wear it, we have continued to see all the reasons why we just need to be happy about what admin is doing. So folks, enough is enough for people to go about saying what they don't know about, because when we have reasons to be doing what we love doing in TBC, and when the same thing that you are doing has kept us dancing, That thing that has kept us, remaining happy in the community. Why won't we continue to do the same thing? And that is when you see me, when you see me in dancing mood, I am not mad. It's out of
There's a gospel fight, no revolution, money for the people, TBC power to the people, TBC is my right, TBC more than gold, get the cookies, we are pretty good, we are millions, we had a billion, get the cookies, we are pretty good, we are millions, we have billions, TBC, TBC, TBC.
Steadily, continually, we continue to sing. We continue to dance because the admin of TBC has kept us dancing, has kept us making, everything possible. May I announce to you something? Be ready for those who are still, sitting on the fence, complaining. Let me do this. I want to announce to you that very soon, TBCians, just like you see me here, we will start employing you guys. Those who are sitting on the fence, those, even though you are in TBC, it's not derogatory words in any way, but be ready because very soon an opportunity will be open for those of you to go about bringing in merchants using our link, and we will be paying you. You hear me right? A time is coming, and very soon we'll be asking you to go out there, bring in merchants using our link, and we'll be paying you based on what we agreed on. If you want, anyhow you want it to be paid. You want it in digital currency, you want it in fiat money, but be ready that an opportunity to have you employed to go about bringing more merchants into TBC community on any agreed number for a month, for a week, depending on the agreement you reached with the person. Look out for TBC broadcasters. Look out for them because they are coming out big. They are coming out with something that will surprise most of you, because we are interested to make sure that this community, we will not be just saying it out of our mouth, but we will be claiming and answering and having everything to back it up, because we want to populate TBC community. Look at, for instance, look at what TBC is doing for people around the world. Look at. Okay? Look at what TBC is doing for people around the world, and that is what they want people to know. See this. Let me say city. Let me start with let's say Ikorodu, for instance. Ikorodu, for instance. Ikorodu is in Lagos State. Country, Nigeria. Let me see. Is it opening? Oh. Why is it not opening? But meanwhile, look at Spend Your Kringles at the world's largest cryptocurrency merchant listing. Over 6,000 merchants and growing by 100 daily. We are out to make sure that we make this happen. It's going to work. But I'm just trying to see if get this out to you. I don't know why it's not opening. Okay, good and fine. What are you looking at here? Look at all this. These are clusters representing different, wow. Okay. These are merchants that TBC is having listed on their platform free. Whatever it is that you are dealing on, we are not asking you to pay that. And very soon, app, personalized app for all this. Double solution, Ikorodu, Lagos, Nigeria. Look at what we are doing. This one is dealing on phone accessories and telecom service. Participation 10%. That means it's collecting 10% TBC. The other one is dealing on stem cell. Then you come about, look at, these ones are property agents. Okay, you look at their, let's just go to one, for instance, now. Let me see. You come here. Oh, look at the number of this very Onobanjo and Onobanjo and Co. Ikorodu, Lagos, Nigeria. Phone number 080-5450-9492. And look at the email. Look at the Facebook link. This person is a merchant in TBC community. What it means is that he's collecting 10% TBC in his practice. Real estate company. Look at the storefront. So folks, when you hear that TBC is changing lives, when you hear that TBC is making things to work out, you will not be surprised. Because what people are yet to find out is that very soon, by the time the app start coming up, there will be wow, Ononoga, Shegun, Lagos, Nigeria, phone accessory and telecom service, Allow Your Farms, Global Enterprises. Once you come there, you always check to view the detail, even meat seller. Folks, just know that we have it and have it in abundance in TBC community. Let people know that it's only those who want to choose to be outrightly lazy for themselves that will not see what is happening in the community. So my little excitement got me thinking. And I just say, I have to do this video. I have to expose people to the good news that we have in TBC. So folks, what do you have to say? That TBC has come here to make things work. TBC has come here to make people know the challenges being faced in transaction here and there has been handled properly in TBC. This is a growing community. And that is why you see these things, all these promos, just to make sure that TBC get into the hands of many people. And that, look at this. All that matters is that merchant completed the merchant listing registration form. Also, all that matters is that they fill in this form, regardless if they pay the program fee or if they accept payments for goods and services in part Krengos. In other words, there are no obligation on the merchant outside of completing this form. A budget of 250 million TBC coin have been allocated for the 1,111,111 positions within the billionaire zone of our TBC distribution phase of TBC, of our distribution phase of TBC. Sometimes I just feel like, let me watch. But what are we saying? People should wake up and embrace TBC. Why? Because TBC is used lawfully in all countries as medium of exchange, strictly between members of the Kringle Society on a peer-to-peer basis only. Just come here. Very soon, come October 1st, you'll be exposed to this. Even if you haven't paid your admin fee or your program fee, you see the reason why you need to keep up paying with it, because so many interesting things will be on the way. So folks, I have to tell you that I'm excited about this, and using this opportunity, I'm saying thank you for spending your time. Thank you for paying attention, but thank you for doing the necessary things, and that is taking up the challenge and then go about bringing in more merchants. But if you're not ready to do it on that, we will pay you to have that done. But you're not going to do it on your link. You have to register those merchants on our link, because we will pay you to have that done. Have that in mind and remain committed to doing what we love doing in the TBC community. Thank you so much. This is your friend, Amechi, aka Optimist, over and out, according to Sir Embe Derek. Bye for now. One love.